Let's do it. We're doing it. I'll have these shirts. I'm gonna sell merch with Bichetti. Carl sold merch at his event.
Huh?
I said we're doing it shirts to sell. Like Carl he sells shirts at Hackamania and stuff, and they were selling at DabbleCon. Uh-oh.
And so I took a helicopter ride above Manhattan.
Unleashed.
At night.
Unleashed.
And it was awesome. I wasn't trolling. I wasn't getting myself in trouble. I was just checking out something really, really cool. So that's part of the channel as well. All right. Off the tracks with Greg. I like that. With Greggy? Don't call me Greggy. With Greggy.
This show's
Where's he going?
Weird.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's walking after that mail truck. It's like, what kind of shenanigans does he think he's going to get into on a cold Monday in fucking New York City? He's just walking down side streets.
Oh my, someone's really holding on.
Is he just commenting on what's going on?
The Christmas spirit, huh? Every building in New York City seems to have scaffolding. You should read up on the scaffolding.
This is what Brody Stevens used
why
to
there's
do.
so much scaffolding. These companies, they run out of places to store them, so they leave them up until they need them somewhere else. And then I guess the buildings, instead of putting a lot of money into fixing the facade of the building, because every once in a while a brick falls down and hits someone in the head, and it's very, very sad for everybody. For safety,
it is when you get hit in the brick. Someone gets hit in the head with a brick. It's sad for everybody.
They put up this scaffolding, and it stays up for sometimes years.
This is informal. I like it.
Someone look it up.
I'm learning.
I forgot the story, but recently
I like the show now.
They took down scaffolding that was up around a building for.
Yeah, some people had it for 30
up for
years.
20, 25 years.
Why doesn't he do it from the?
That's
turn his
crazy.
phone around so it's full screen.
Walk over here so the wind cut down. The
Opie,
wind
turn your phone sideways.
Text him.
I'll DM him right now. I'm trying to help Opie Unleashed.
So nice little stroll in New York on a winter's day. I mean, obviously the big news was the games yesterday.
That was the big
Eagles
news.
look ridiculous. Honestly, an Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl, that's a rematch. That's going to be fun.
He's like Carl. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to suck. I mean, at least with the Bills, there's some unpredictability who's going to win. With the Chiefs, it's like they're going to win. That's just the way it goes. They want for whatever reason. Again, I understand getting to the Super Bowl. Do they need to win the Super Bowl? Does the NFL get pleasure from that? Because then the storyline is three-peat. Who gives a shit? The league's supposed to be more balanced. That's why they have the draft the way they do. The worst team gets the earliest picks, etc. That's why it's supposed to be more compelling than college. Because college, Alabama was always going to get the best players. But in the pros, it's supposed to be variety.
But I learned on the TV today, my God, if you're throwing a Super Bowl party, the snacks are very, very expensive this year.
He's talking about the price of snacks?
He's always talking about prices of things now. It's odd.
Yeah, but snacks are never going to be that expensive. Snacks.
Well, that's
Chicken
Biden's
wings,
economy.
Very expensive. Avocado, very, very expensive.
Avocado.
Don't get avocado. How about that?
I found out in Trader Joe's there was an egg shortage. I didn't know that.
I had on the TV. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This show's pretty good.
It's better than talking.
USA Today is reporting
Expensive.
eggs are predicted to rise in 2025.
Because of Biden?
I think so. Biden's economy.
LOL, dude must be broke. Who, me? No, man, I'm just telling you what I saw on the TV today. Between learning that chicken wings are going to be very expensive for the Super Bowl party this year,
Chicken wings.
and avocado.
Yeah, Chad, what's our menu?
They serve food there.
Do they have chicken wings and avocado?
I hope not. One time I went to Hooters when I was in Naples, and I
Travis
ordered.
Kelsey was there?
No, Jason Kelsey. No, I ordered 12 wings, and they brought my bill, and it was like $40. I go, what the hell? They're like, yeah, there was a chicken wings shortage, so we have to hike the price up. And I go,
Oh,
yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, could you tell me beforehand before I order it? Because I don't want to spend
Yeah, I
$40.
remember there's a chicken wing shortage. When it was like 2 or 3 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, how do you get a shortage on chicken wings? But you know, I think that's the Shulies running another game.
I also was, watching people being yanked from what they know and love. Oh my God. I understand there's some bad people in this country that we gotta get the hell out of here, but I saw some lady. It's obvious she's just like a cleaning lady right now. Let's be fair. The news outlets.
This is pretty unleashed, though, if you think
they
about
want
it.
us to feel sad, and they want to show you the ones that maybe don't make as much sense, because then that makes Trump look bad. You know, they're not. Whoa!
Nothing happened.
They're not showing you like the hardcore criminals that they're also deporting. It's a much
Not a
better
lot of super
story if
chats
it's like
on his show.
just a chubby little. I mean, little because she's short. Mexican that's cleaning houses, and the families. One guy had 17 arrest records. Yeah, well, you know
Was
what?
it
I
me?
usually don't sit on pink. I don't.
Chad,
show
you're gonna
the
get
sad
deported.
cases.
I hope not.
Oh man.
Yeah, is ICE gonna show up at your house before the football game?
Let's hope not.
I
I
usually
got a
don't.
lot of things to worry about.
You know what? I usually don't sit on pink. I don't really sit on pink benches, but this is Crumbl. Wait, you know what's so funny?
Is he live right now?
This is Crumbl. Yeah.
No, he just ended
It's one of the big
46.
cookie places. The cookie places are taking over New York City. These cookies are obviously delicious, but in the end, it's just a stupid cookie. And when this location opened up, I don't know, about a month or two ago, there was lines around the block. People were waiting an hour, 2 hours just to try a Crumbl.
This show should be
Now
called
all you gotta
Opie's
do is
Bored.
Hope he doesn't like his wife.
Opie needs something to do.
No, could you imagine like she's like, where are you going? He's like, I'm unleashed.
It's unleashed now. It's unleashed time.
No, but what does he tell his wife? I'm going for another walk.
No, he's like, hey, honey, Opie's unleashed. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go talk about the Crumbl cookies.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic. I
If
don't
you're
know.
by yourself, if you're Ray DeVito and you don't really answer anybody, but if you're like, oh, I listen, I'd like to get Opie's wife on. I'd like to get anybody's wife on the show, but I'd like to get Opie's wife on the show. I'd be like, so, I mean, this is Opie's future, which is the scary part, I guess, because Opie will always say he's doing fine, but the fact that this is his plan to just walk as a grown man, not even a grown man, he's like almost a senior citizen, just walking around looking to get into trouble. And then he sees a pink bench and he's like, oh, this is going to be gold. And then there's nothing to it. Then it turns out it's a Crumbl cookie, which I've never heard of. And I never wait in line for anything, let alone a cookie. I like in the summer when you see people outside of ice cream places waiting in line. I'm like, you could just go to the store and get a fucking Ben & Jerry's your own fucking cup of Ben & Jerry's. And it'll melt quickly. It'll be just as delicious. And you don't have to wait a half an hour to get it, you fucking losers. But people love to wait in line, right, Opie?
I did. I had Ben & Jerry's on Friday.
Did you wait in line?
No, there was no line at Publix.
Yeah, you just go to the store and buy yourself a bucket. Or what do they call it? A quart, a pint?
Like a little quart thing or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fucking size is, but it's like people like to wait in line because then they get the, hey, I'm waiting in line. We can talk about stuff while we're waiting in line.
And now there's literally no one in there.
No one in there. Come
Did
on.
you-
What's this?
Did you
crap?
say it or he said it twice? There's no one in there. There's no one in there. He's got to accentuate.
Yeah,
How long's the show?
Let's take a look at the cookies.
He already did one show on his other channel because before I started, he was doing that. So maybe he started on the wrong channel. Maybe he even got confused because this is Opie Unleashed as opposed to regular Opie Radio.
When he's leashed.
Enough. It's your live stream. It's not even mine anymore.
Well, he said it's the fans' live stream. It's not his.
Hi, how are you? Good. All right, I'll take you in. Let's take a look at the cookies.
Let's go in.
Fair enough. It's your live stream. It's not even mine anymore. Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
I got breaking news. Well, it's not really breaking.
Oh, there. Can you see the menu? Hold on.
There's a cookie menu?
No, I'll tell you after this exciting exchange Opie has.
There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard to see, right? A 4-pack of cookies will cost you $18.
What?
Whoa!
What? Is that for real? Is that the breaking news you had?
No, it's
Why?
not
Why
even.
would someone pay $18 for 4 cookies? What?
Are you kidding me?
This show sucks.
Sorry,
Sorry, Opie.
Oh, and then he leaves because it's too expensive?
Yeah.
He is broke. I would at least bought the cookies just to see what they taste like, and you could do a fucking Yelp review live.
That's how you get yanked off YouTube. Pack of cookies will cost you $18. Are you kidding me? All right, let's go. There's music in here. That's how you get yanked off YouTube when you live streaming.
They're not gonna. You can't even hear the music. He's worried about losing his Opie Unleashed channel because he played some background music. Go ahead, Chad.
Yeah, Opie's. Yeah, he's got a lot more.
You have a story?
Oh no, it benefits me.
Oh, we don't want to hear that.
It was just an announcement that I got. I just confirmed. Everything's confirmed.
There's
I
music
kind of
playing
said
in
it
the
on my show,
background, so I
but
can't stay in
now
there.
it's confirmed.
What, a gig?
Yeah, I got a gig.
And it's one of the things that for the live streamers out there,
I'm one of them.
more and more people are onto all the live streamers walking around. And so they crank music and stuff, knowing that it'll demonetize live streamers' content. So
What if when Ray sings, does it get demonetized?
Yeah, man. Why do you think I begged for $5? Why do you think I begged for? So, but there you go.
This guy had a
cookies $19.99. Yeah,
$15
man.
million contract at one point.
Why do you think I begged for $5? Yeah, I want a cookie. I want a cookie on you. Yes, I'll admit it. Yes.
But he's admitted to begging for $5.
Yeah, I guess he's
admitting. He's doing good.
I mean, he had a $15 million contract at one point. Where's the money?
Yeah, he wants $5 for cookies.
If I was Opie, I would have taken $100,000 a year doing a iHeartRadio radio show like in Buffalo, and he could do it remotely. I don't understand why he just didn't do anything. I don't understand why he doesn't go on shows, to be honest with you.
It's got to be as big as his show, or else he won't go on. But he'll do his own show for 18 people, and it's not even his show. It's the live streamers, the live viewers. He says he acts like he's a conduit to some great content, and he's like, "Hey, it's not even my channel. It's your channel. It's the viewers' channel." What an idiot!
All right, let's keep rolling.
He literally admit to begging for $5. And he hasn't even got one yet.
I was talking to Cardiff the other day. He's like, yo, you see such beautiful stuff in New York.
He's talking to Cardiff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Him and Cardiff are tight.
Why don't you bring a real... I was talking to Cardiff the other day. He's like, yo.
Remember he used to talk to Joe Rogan? And Bill Burr, now he's talking to Cardiff.
I know.
I was talking to a potato.
Well, that's like Anthony too. He used to talk to those guys. Now he's talking to Carl and fucking Chrissy Mayer.
You see such beautiful stuff in New York. Why don't you bring a real camera and like photograph it? Cardiff, this
Oh, that's yeah, that's Central Park West right there. I don't know what
Cardiff's trolling you.
I think that's in the 70s.
would be perfect, right? Shaky cam because I gotta zoom all the way in. But yeah, that's a cool shot.
Turn it
God,
sideways.
I hate live streamers. So do I, man. Most of them suck. Most of them suck. They're boring and they're just too polite.
Like Chrissy Mayer?
No, most of them are leashed. I think that's what he's saying. They're too polite, and I hope he's not polite. He went in and thought about buying cookies.
Costco cookies are better. You're not wrong. Costco does a very, very good job, but people get caught up in the hype. You gotta be seen waiting.
I've never had a Costco cookie. Plus, where does Opie go to Costco? They don't have any Costco's in Manhattan.
I remember seeing a clip of Melton back in the day. He was talking about he loved going to Costco to get hot dogs and soda. He says they have the best hot dogs at Costco. I was like, you're a fat fuck if you go to Costco for a hot dog.
People do though. I think people make up an excuse to go to Costco because they want the hot dog. Plus, they're cheap too. They're like $1 or something.
Huh.
So they're like, let's go to Costco and let's go buy it. But they really going for the hot dog. They use an excuse and make up another excuse to go. Like we need paper towels or something.
And I'm like, oh, hi, what are you doing here? Well, I'm waiting online for a milk chocolate, Fruity Pebbles cookie. How have you been? How are the kids? Good, yeah. How long have you been in line? Oh, 20, 25 minutes. 20, 25 minutes to buy a cookie? Yep.
Okay, that's enough Opie.
Yeah,
We're done.
I think I get the idea of his show. It's crazy.
No, what he does, he walks around and then he riffs.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna do that right when we're done with the show today. I want to be unleashed in Tampa.
Opie is giving Elisa Giordano a run for her money. Is that good?
She was the girl that hit the guy in the car.
Yeah, but
Remember?
how's Opie doing it? She was always live streaming, right?
Yeah, she was constantly live streaming everywhere she goes.
IRL?
IRL, yeah. And she tried to get
Didn't she say one's the top IRLers in the world?
I guess. She kind of started laying low after that incident happened and she got put on probation.
You think?
Mm-hmm.